brings a personal touch to every show, creating a musical space where everyone feels connected to the song and to each other. He knows how to relate to even the most informal audience. He's played colleges, clubs, and main stages all over the U.S., touring extensively as a solo act, as well as a part of the acoustic hip-hop duo Six Strings and Vinyl. On the main stage, he's opened for many of his heroes, including Sean Mullins, Sean Colvin, Don Henley, Peter Stewart, Dan Fogelberg, Cowboy Junkies, and Boss Skaggs. Fran Snyder is a solid entertainer who can command a crowd with just a microphone and his acoustic guitar. His heartfelt, thoughtful, and often upbeat original songs are sure to leave you smiling. So it's really special to have him here tonight. You're going to have a fun night, I guarantee it. All right, everybody, please give a huge, warm ACMA welcome to the one and only Fran Snyder.
So in Savannah, at the end of River Street, there's a beloved statue called the Waving Girl. And her name was Florence, and she was the lighthouse keeper's sister. The rest of the history is a little fuzzy. So here's my version of it. In the hazy heat of a Georgia afternoon, Spanish moss curtains with the breeze blowing through, the waving girl hears a ship going by. She runs to the riverside, scarf to the sky, hoping to find left it behind. Savannah waits at every inbound steamer. Savannah waits. She swears he's getting nearer. Holds on tight to a feeling in the faded scarf she runs to the shore like Savannah waves. She'll never forget the chill in the air, chasing the leaves through Monterey Square. She lost herself in the blue of his eyes. He lost his love to the blue of an endless tide. And she's standing there waiting for him to arrive. Maybe she's just waving goodbye. Savannah waits for every inbound steamer. Savannah waits. She swears he's getting nearer, holds on tight to a feeling, the faded scarf she saves. She runs to the shore like Savannah waves. Is she waving to me? Is she waiting for me? to the shore. Life's been raised. Many more, they are bound to take her away. Break on the shore. So thank you very much. How about keep it going for Robert Bidney? That was a lovely set. I trust that we have the telephone issues worked out. Okay, cool. Caught me in some vulnerable moments there. It is wonderful to be back here. Hi, Alice. Thank you so much for inviting me back. This one goes out to Cindy, I think. I was a dull day's overcast sky. You were the sun on a sweet apple pie. I'd sworn off love, so I averted my eyes. I was happy enough living alone, even if it was lonely. I felt right at home. No fussing, no fighting, no arguments arising from thin air. I was doing so well. Oh well. Ruined because of you, I'm ruined. What can I do? I'm ruined. All with my defenses down. Ruined. You are my undoing. You chase the clouds away. Ruined my bad day. I woke up early despite being tired. After 5 cups of coffee, I'm feeling so wired. If I don't get to work, I'm gonna get fired. I would kiss you goodbye. You're looking so sweet in this chilly little house. You're my sole source of heat, with 2 extra blankets and tube socks on your feet. So I crawl back into bed, snuggle up close, and you lay that sleepy smile on me. Say, would you work a while on me? Ruined because of you, I'm ruined. What can I do? I'm ruined. Call with my defenses down. Ruined, you are my undoing. You chase the clouds away. Ruins my bad day. If I was the president and you were a spy, I'd give up my country for your sweet apple pie. Sell our secrets, burn our ships, drop every bomb when you shake your hips. I'd take us to war, blame it on oil, set fire to the desert soil. I guarantee this world would be just like me. Ruined because of you, I'm ruined. What can I do? I'm ruined. Crawl with my defenses down. Ruined, you are my the clouds away. Ruined my bad day. Thank you. Thank you. My pleasure, Cindy. Thank you. So I'm going to play next a couple of new tunes. And this first one, don't let it be controversial. Open your minds a little bit. I think this is a fun way to look at what's happening in the world. This is called Fighting Her Father, and it's a song that I co-wrote with a friend of mine, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. Just one of those that just never felt finished. It just didn't feel right. And my brother up in Canada started messing around with these AI music tools recently. And he said, no, listen. He says, send me some of your old lyrics, songs that you've given up on, and maybe I'll do something with them. So I was all right. So here's one. I didn't think anything of it. And a couple weeks later, he sends me back like these full-fledged recordings of a song that I barely recognized because I wrote it so long ago. And it was funny because it's so prolific. It's like, here's a jazz version, here's a country version, here's a ska version. I mean, it was crazy, the options. He's like, here's another one. And the bottom line is like, oh man, this is a good song. I need to work on this. Like, it wasn't finished, the lyrics weren't right, melody wasn't quite right, but he kind of showed me the potential of what the song could be. So I was like, oh man, all right, I don't need that right now. Let me finish the song. And so I did. And it was kind of I'd been in a place where just writing wasn't coming easy for a very, very long time. As you know, I've been doing this house concert thing for 20 years. I started out doing this because I fell in love with playing house concerts, and 20 years ago there wasn't a good website to promote the idea. So I built it, and then it kind of took over my life. So after 20 years of being on the road, I've been behind a computer for 20 years now. And so anyway, my writing skills were getting a little rusty, and this just gave me, it just sounded so good, and showed me the potential of the song. So it encouraged me to finish it. And so this is a song, it's not an AI song. But I want to show you that, that there's other things going on. You hear all about all the negative stuff all the time, and that's going to steal all our jobs and all that kind of stuff. It's a tool. There are downsides. But I just want to remind you, sometimes there's upsides. Anyway, I really like this one. This is called Fighting Her Father. When Jenny was 5 years old, first day of kindergarten, she didn't want to go. Faked the flu, gave Daddy such a fuss, made them both late for the bus. Daddy knew a trick or two, he had been there too. She was fighting her father, she never gives up, there's nothing you can say. She never gives in, she's bound to take the hard way. Fighting her father every day. When Jenny turned 14, her temper was like nothing he had ever seen. Broken dishes, screams and slamming doors, black lipstick, and forget about the chores. There was nothing he could do. She fought her mother too. She was fighting her father, fighting her father. She never gives up, there's nothing you can say. She never gives in, she's bound to take the hard way, fighting her father every day. And you might think he'd wish he'd had a son, but some of the fights were so much fun, wrestling and giggling in the living room, knowing someday would feel gone too soon. They fought for the last scoop of ice cream, fought for control of the TV. They fought like dads and daughters. She was fighting like a girl. She was fighting her father, fighting her father. She never gives up, there's nothing you can say. She never gives in, she's bound to take the hard way, fighting her father every day. Thank you very much. So it was like my first dabbling with AI, and it was just really fun to have something that was lost forever. And thanks to my brother, it just kind of re-inspired me to work on the song some more. I don't know past 20, 30 years if you've done some reading, but there's a lot of books on codependency. And a lot of people are acutely aware of it. Maybe not enough songwriters. But there's this thing about you learn about codependency, and it wants to just rip all the romanticism out of your life, because all the classic movies like, oh, I would die without you. Okay, that's codependency. If you leave me, I won't be able to survive. That's codependency. That's not love. If you leave me, I'll kill the cat. That's not love. It's not love. So anyway, it's tough to be a romantic nowadays. Now with all this knowledge in my head, it's just like, oh, I can't write that. So anyway, I managed to pull out something a little romantic for my new, relatively new wife, lovely wife, Carmen, back there. We met on a dating site before AI. We found each other. We were not matched up. But anyway, I thought I'd be cute. I think on our third date, a little early. I know. But I learned how to say I love you in Romanian, because that's where she's from. And I thought she would just think that was just so cute. And if you saw the look in her eyes on the third date, are you insane? So I wrote this for her. And unfortunately, Talladega Nights was on in the background, so you might hear something a little funny. This is called Falling First. Whoa, wrong key. There we go. That's how you know it's not AI. Here we go. And here they come, the butterflies. Can barely look you in the eyes. I think I'm falling first. I seem to do this every time. Fall in love and lose my mind. I think I'm falling first. My heart's about to burst. I think I'm falling first again. Love at the stars, they're so lonely. There's so much space in between, and I wanna pull you in close like I do in my dream. The careless way you take my hand, I'm feeling things you would not understand. I think I'm falling first. I have to break this curse. I think I'm falling first again. Look at the stars, they're so lonely. There's so much space in between, and I wanna pull you in close like I do in my dreams. My Talladega heart is racing with nowhere to go. And if you're not first, then you're last. Ricky Bobby said so. Look at the stars, they're so lonely. There's so much space in between, and I wanna pull you in close like I do in my dreams. I think I'm falling first. I think I'm falling first. So we'll come back to this codependency stuff later. Everybody having fun? I don't do this very often anymore. It's a real blast to be here, and feels like I'm mostly in tune. So this next song. Oh, how about a big hand for Hans or Klaus? I'm sorry, Klaus on the. I got to make up for that. Hold on. That's for Klaus. It's a German drinking song, I think. So this next tune is called Ich bin. I'm sorry, was it? Ich bin der Mond. Did I get that right? I am the moon. I was thinking about, how the tides are created by the pull of the moon. So like the earth and the moon are attracted to each other. And I thought, what if there was more to that love? Or to that attraction, I'm sorry. I gave away the punchline. But you complete the world for me. If only the world would set you free. Could you let it go and leap into the sky? You're the only one I know that can bring me back to life. I am the moon, you are the sea. What would you do if you were me? Would you just fall into me? I'll break a billion lovers' hearts as they cry. An ocean full of tears would fill me up again. So let go of your troubled world and I will take you in. I am the moon, you are the sea. What would you do if you were me? If you were me, I picture myself in your greens and your blues. I am in orbit and you are my muse. I have been faithful, I have been true. There's nothing left for me to do, so I'll have to fall into you. I am the moon, you are the sea. What would you do if you were me? If you were me, you'd be the moon, I'd be the sea, I'd be the sea. What would you do? What would you do if you were me? If you were me. Thank you very much. So, you know, there's different levels of love. Love, and there's codependence. And then there's whatever this song is, because it's probably the most pathetic song I've ever written. Imagine a guy steals your girl and you write him a love song about how heartbroken you are. That's where this is going. You don't know, but there's a force between us. There's a love that's made for three. Someday soon she will notice what ends with you begins with me. I build a tower of devotion, its foundation on her shore. She leans upon it as she looks out to the sea, as if there might be something more. She's in love with the horizon and your reflection in the sea. Oh, you cast an endless shadow over her and over me. Something ceaseless fills your sails. You are swift and travel light. We both marvel at your spirit, but you're as fickle as the tide. You're in love with the horizon and your reflection in the sea. Oh, you cast an endless shadow over her and over me. If I stopped wasting my breath, Your boat would surely lose some speed. But is it just a waste of breath when I breathe? Someday this breeze will turn to storm, pound your sails on the starboard side. We'll have my tower safe and warm as you sail out of our sight, far beyond blue horizon, where the heavens meet the sea, and a tidal wave of love will come. Love will, love will come over her and over me. That's called Over Her and Over Me. I'm disorganized. Getting stuff. Oh, it's already on the guitar. So, any French-speaking folks here? Un petit peu. C'est une chanson pour vous. Vous connaissez Francis Cabrel? So I'm going to play you probably the most well-known song in the Latin world. It's written by a guy named Francis Cabrel, who is from southwestern France. And it's such a beautiful song. It's been translated into at least 10 different languages, and it's been like a top 10 hit in those languages. It's just an incredible song. And I'm French-Canadian. I was born in Montreal years and years ago. And the French don't really call that French, but it is what it is. And I was just infatuated with the music of Francis Cabrel for many years, and learned a bunch of his tunes. But this is the one that I can't seem to let go of. This is called Je l'aime à mourir. Back to codependency. That means I love her to death. Je n'étais rien et voilà qu'aujourd'hui je suis le gardien du sommeil de ces nuits. Je l'aime à mourir. Vous pouvez détruire tout ce qui vous plaira. Elle n'a qu'à ouvrir l'espace de ses bras pour tout reconstruire, pour tout reconstruire. Je l'aime à mourir. Elle a gommé les chiffres des horloges du quartier. Elle a fait de ma vie des cocottes en papier, des éclats de rire. Bâti des ponts entre nous et le ciel, nous les traversons à chaque fois qu'elle ne veut pas dormir, ne veut pas dormir. Je l'aime à mourir. Elle a dû faire toutes les guerres pour être aussi forte aujourd'hui. Elle a dû faire toutes les guerres de la vie et l'amour aussi. Vit de son mieux son rêve d'opaline. Elle danse au milieu des forêts qu'elle dessine. Je l'aime à mourir. Elle porte des rubans qu'elle laisse s'envoler. Elle me chante souvent que j'ai tort d'essayer de les retenir, de les retenir. Je l'aime à mourir. Pour monter dans sa grotte cachée sous les toits, je dois clouer des notes à mes sabots de bois. Je l'aime à mourir. juste m'asseoir, je ne dois pas parler, je ne dois rien vouloir, je dois juste essayer de lui appartenir, de lui appartenir, je l'aime à mourir. Elle a dû faire toutes les guerres pour être aussi forte aujourd'hui. Elle a dû faire toutes les guerres de la vie et l'amour aussi. Moi je n'étais rien et voilà qu'aujourd'hui je suis le gardien du sommeil de ces nuits. Je l'aime à mourir. Vous pouvez détruire tout ce qui vous plaira. Elle n'a qu'à ouvrir l'espace de ses bras pour tout reconstruire, pour tout reconstruire. Je l'aime à mourir. Thank you very much. A few years back, I should talk about a little bit about my merchandise. It's a low price of $5 for anything you find attractive back there. I'll even sell you the curtains behind the table if you like. I've been doing this house concert thing and listening room thing for 20 years, so we thought we'd do a little celebratory mug. It's a celebrating 20 years. Thank you for listening. And on the front, it's our little logo for the Listening Room Network. These are only $5. They were $25 when we started, and nobody bought them. So now they're $5. So take advantage. It's a commemorative mug. People will pay $50. We'll be back in the black, baby. So now I have like 500 mugs. I don't know. I'm just kidding. We only printed 100, as far as you know. So I put out a kids CD a few years ago. It's called Five Little Monkeys and Other Kids Stuff. I don't have kids. I didn't even really like kids at the time. But a friend of mine was doing music for a TV show. She was creating a TV show for kids. It was about educational music videos about animals for kids. And so she asked me to be the musical director for the low price of nothing. And maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. And it was one of those deals. So I got together with some friends and maybe a case of beer or so. And we wrote a bunch of really, really fun songs. I've never had so much fun writing music. And some of these just turned out really well. And this is the only song on that CD that I did not write. Of course, you figures your favorite is not the one that you write. It's somebody's. A guy named Dan Hall up in Michigan, a wonderful writer. He wrote this with his, I think his daughter was like 7 years old at the time, so he gave her co-writing credit. I'm suspicious about how much she contributed, but hey, this is this is not a sing along. You're not going to sing. You're going to howl. Okay, so the bar is very low. All types of howls are accepted, but preferably like a little puppy howl. Can I get a little? Howl? Yeah, one of those. Yeah, no, not like the Western coyotes howling into the night. We want like a little puppy, there you go. So every time you hear the word dog in the song, I want to hear, there you go. Maybe you guys can get that together at the same time. But anyway, it happens like 17 times, so pay attention. Here we go. This is called Bird Dog and Dog Bird. Well, this dog, I know, likes to chase us birds, but we always fly away. Except for the time that the old dog caught me. It was his lucky day. Well, he held me down with his two front paws. Then he licked me on top of my head. Then he let me go, but I said no, I think I'll stay with you instead. Hey, bird dog, now I'm a dog bird. I'm tired of flying spend a little time on the ground. Eating worms and seeds gives me indigestion. I want to try something new. So toss me a milk bone, pass the Purina, and I'll even try to bark like you. So we romped and we played and we chased a squirrel up into the evergreen tree. Then the dog said, "Hey bird, why don't you fly up there, yeah, chase him back down to me." So I started flying up to spook that squirrel, but I knew that wouldn't be fair. So I flew back down and I said to the hound, the squirrel wasn't there. "Hey bird dog, now I'm a dog bird. I'm tired of flying around. Whoa, living in trees ain't what it's cracked up to be. I need to spend a little time on the ground. Eating worms and seeds gives me indigestion. I want to try something new. So toss me a milk bone, pass the Purina, and I'll even try to bark like you." As time went by, I forgot how to fly. I couldn't even sing. When I looked up high into that autumn sky, I knew I had to do my thing. So I said goodbye with a tear in my eye. I'm gonna miss you, my bird dog friend. But as I flew south with that bone in my mouth, he knew that I'd be back again. Hey bird dog, now I'm a dog bird. I'm tired of flying around. Whoa, living in trees ain't what it's cracked up to be. I need to spend a little time on the ground. Eating worms and seeds gives me indigestion. I want to try something new. So toss me a milk bone, keep the Purina, and I'll be back to see you soon. I said save me a milk bone, keep the Purina, and I'll be back to see you soon. Hey bird dog, now I'm a dog bird. I co-wrote with a friend named J.P. Williams. Lovely singer-songwriter from Nashville. We toured together for a couple of years, and he was around when we wrote this one. It's this song actually won an award for best kids song in some year by some organization. It was 20 years ago. I don't remember. I should know. I didn't get a trophy or anything. There's nothing on my bookshelf. The American Kids Music Association. I don't know what it was called. The ACMA. Maybe I'm on to something. Who knows? Okay, so this is called "If I Had a Giraffe," and you can sing along with this one. I wish I had a giraffe. I wish my neck would reach that far. I wish I had a giraffe. I could reach the last cookie in the cookie jar. I would have such a laugh if I had a giraffe. I would take him to show and tell Ride on his back all the way to school. And if the teacher says he smells, I'd wash him off in the swimming pool. I would have such a laugh if I had a giraffe. There you go. It would surely take all day to climb to clean up all his orange spots, and when they didn't wash away, he'd let me play, connect the dots. I would have such a laugh if I had a giraffe. I wouldn't have to rake the leaves, 'cause he would eat them off the trees. He's the tallest animal in the world. See, you learned something. I wish I had a giraffe. I wish my neck would reach that far. I wish I had a giraffe. I could reach the last cookie in the cookie jar. I would have such a laugh to watch him walk so fast. If I had Very nice. I got to keep you singing now. So here's your part. We're just going to go right into this one. Here's your part. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. I'm going down to Brazil. You don't have to ask, you know I will. The sun on your skin, the oil in my hand. The runway is thin, but I've got a plan. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Walking the shores, oh my lover. There's so much more to discover beneath the surface, shiny and damp. In the darkest of places, I found a lamp. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. I just have one wish. I just have one wish. Oh yeah, will you sing, will you sing? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Come on, big noises. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna rub that magic. You guys want to hear the story behind that song? So I was at a music conference in Austin, Texas. It was, some of you might know the Folk Alliance stuff. It was the Southwest Region Folk Alliance. It's called SWRFA. And one of the fun traditions they have there is when you show up, it's a music conference, there's agents and bookers and musicians and all that stuff. And at the registration desk where you get your lanyard and your badge and your tote bag, there is a mason jar full of these tiny little strips of paper. And they challenge you to take a strip of paper from the jar. And if you take it, that is your songwriting assignment for the weekend. So mind you, you've got a full weekend planned. You've got some showcases, you're schmoozing, you're doing exhibit hall, you're seeing shows, and you've got to find time here and there to try to write a song before Sunday. And this whole thing starts on Thursday. So on Sunday afternoon, actually Sunday morning brunch, they bring out a sound system, and anybody who's written a song that weekend can play it for the whole crowd. And it's an amazing crowd. Everybody's just up, and they've not slept all weekend, but they're feeling great. And so the first year that I went, I did this thing, and I couldn't pull off the song. And then I saw all the performances, and I was so jealous. I was like, I'm coming back next year, and no matter what, I'm going to finish that song. So I go back, and my slip of paper says, "Oh yeah, I'm going to rub that magic." That's my songwriting assignment. And I tried to, make it something not obvious, but the song really wanted to go in one direction. And so eventually I gave in, and then I played it at the conference. And the fun thing was, the girl who was on before me, we're all standing in line waiting for our turn to play. And Jean Sinadinos is this amazing, like Edith Piaf, really like powerful, dark voice, and she writes these powerful, dark songs, and she gets up there and just slays. It's just one of those performances where everybody was like, back in their seats, like, oh, what did we just see? It was just so amazing. And then I walk up there, and everybody's feeling so sorry for me, like, oh, this poor guy. This poor guy has to follow that girl. And I'm nervous and I'm sweating. And the song's not even finished. But I get up there and I play it, and I get the whole place singing, "Oh yeah," and it was so much fun. And it was Sunday, so after the performance, after brunch, everybody's packing up to leave. And, going up and down the halls, anytime somebody saw me, they're like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." Everybody it was so great. So I should do something depressing next, just to balance things out. No. How are we doing on time? One or two more? Okay. All right, how about something you know? Let's see. I just tried to relearn this. Maybe it'll work. You guys have such nice voices. Let's get you singing again. Eagles or Jackson Browne? I've got the Jackson Browne hair coming back. Yeah, all right. Looking back at the years gone by like so many summer fields. 65, I was 17 and running up one-on-one. I don't know where I'm running now, I'm just running on. Running on, running on empty, running on. Just to keep your love alive. it takes all night, that'll be alright. If I can get you to smile before I leave, looking out at the road rushing into my ears, I don't know how to tell you all just how crazy this life feels. Look around for the friends that I used to turn to pull me through. Looking into their eyes, I see them running too. Running on empty, running on, running blind, running on, running right. Honey, you would accept me the way you know you look so kind. I'd love to stick around, but I'm running behind. Then I don't even know what I'm hoping to find. Running into the sun, running behind. Thank you very much. Thank you, ACMA, Cloud, Cindy, all the great volunteers to keep this going. Please keep coming and tell your friends. It's wonderful to see this place thrive and continue, even in July. It's so nice to have you here. I'm going to leave you with one more song. It's one of my favorite Fran Snyder songs. And I actually co-wrote this with, again, the same guy I wrote Giraffe with. And I was told it was based on a true story. Like he showed up with the idea for this song, and we wrote out the lyrics and music together. It was supposed to be based on a true story, but I wasn't sure if I believed it. And then one day I played this in Lawrence, Kansas, and a guy came up to me after the show. He said, "I was there," so that was really cool. It's a song about a Special Olympics race. I need everything working for this one. Thank you again very much. This is called Faster Than Me. They raced in Seattle on a beautiful day. At the starting line, 9 special athletes took their place. On your marks, get set, a shot rang out. You could hear the roar of the crowd. They'd never been so proud. No one felt stupid, but no one was weak. They weren't underachievers. They had us on the edge of our seats, rising above my ability, 'cause they were learning to love so much faster than me. When it came to love, they were faster than me. Joe was leading the pack, he was breaking away. Then his shoe came untied and he fell flat on his face. All the runners stopped, they didn't know what to do. You could feel his gratitude. They picked him up so no one would lose. They weren't stupid, they weren't weak, they weren't underachievers. They had us on the edge of our seats, rising above my ability, 'cause they were learning to love so much faster than me. When it came to love, they were faster than me. In this world that can sometimes be so unkind, that race in the back of my mind. You can run all your life, but you won't beat the time. They all held hands as they crossed the finish line. They weren't stupid, they weren't weak, they weren't underachievers, they made us believers. Yeah, we stood on our seats, rising above liability. See, we're learning to love so much faster than me when it came to love. When it comes to love, when it came to love, we're faster than me. Thank you again, ACMA. Thank you, Robert Bidney, for a lovely set. This song and several others are available for the low, low price of $5 and the high, high price of finding a CD player somewhere. Thank you.